What's up everyone? So let's talk about this new straight-to-video comedy called All Nighter.
Mr. Gallo?
Is Jenny home?
We broke up.
Any idea where I can find her?
I don't have an address, but I've been over there.
You want to get dressed and you can take me over there?
All Nighter stars Emile Hirsch, J.K. Simmons, and Analeigh Tipton. It's directed by Gavin Wiesen, and it follows the story of Mr. Gallo, a workaholic father who travels out to LA to see his daughter, only to discover that she's missing. He does, however, find her newly ex-boyfriend, Martin, and together the two will cross over Los Angeles like they are on a scavenger hunt looking for her whereabouts. Now first, I will say this film may not be for everyone. It certainly is a comedy, but it's not your typical fashion of one. I mean, if you have a wide comedic range, you will find some laughs, and if you like some grounded humor, you will definitely find this one amusing. Now, I really enjoy these small budget films because of the element of the unknown they provide, and when you throw J.K. Simmons in the mix, you can sign me up anytime. I really enjoy Simmons. I think he's a very talented actor, so to see him in something of this nature was certainly intriguing to me. And for that aspect, I think this film was a success. Simmons was the best part of this movie without a doubt, but Emile Hirsch comes in with a strong performance as well. I think they both fit perfectly into their roles. They looked comfortable in them, which resulted in a smooth flow throughout the dialogue. I mean, the entire dynamic of their relationship was odd, it was very awkward, but not far out of the realm of possibility, which allows you to put yourself in their place throughout the film, making it much more engaging. And Simmons and Hirsch, they had a strong chemistry with one another, and they both deliver their comedic material in a subtle but very effective fashion. The dialogue was simple but well written, and they both land their moments that other performers may not have been able to accomplish, I don't think. Watching the two polar opposites and personalities blend together was a good time, and it was absolutely due to their performances. Overall, I thought this was a funny movie, and the comedy was much more natural and worked into the conversations and scenarios very well, and from that aspect it was entertaining to me. There weren't any jokes or overly forced moments, yet they still provide plenty of laughs, and that's really all you can ask for from a comedy. Now, as for the story, it was enjoyable, it was interesting, and it allowed for the interaction of many different characters. I thought these various characters were hit and miss, and some of these scenes were, I think, the weakest in the movie. They created some moments where the comedic impact wasn't necessarily forced, but it was certainly nudged more than it should have been. The storyline overall, though, takes a fun ride across the Los Angeles neighborhoods, and it was a good time. The plot doesn't try to swing too far into the theatrics, and it holds a strong focus, and despite a mild second act lull, I thought it kept the pace moving, and it holds the focus on the main characters played by Simmons and Hirsch like it certainly should have. And in the end, this wasn't an amazing film, but it was definitely an entertaining one for those who like more grounded stories that don't follow the common formula, and I'm going to give All Nighter a B-. It's certainly worth checking out if you're a fan of this type of humor, or if you're a fan of Simmons or Hirsch. They both bring in some solid performances, and what this film may lack in depth, it certainly makes up for with charisma. And that's my review of All Nighter, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to drop this video a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a thing. Thanks as always for watching, guys. I definitely appreciate it, and I'll see you at the movies.